not a lot. I'm sitting over here fiddling, trying to get things ready so I can charge all my batteries at once here, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Yeah, I heard you earlier, but boy, it was crazy out there on the band. It's still kind of crazy out here on my end. Is it still pretty bad out there?
Really? I'm just getting really spotty stuff right now. I heard Ruben talking to Tennessee. I could hear Brad talking to somebody. But I'm only getting Brad every now and then.
Okay, yeah, I thought I heard him talking to somebody up in Canada. I couldn't hear the Canada station, but I could hear Brad really good in California. But I'm hearing you really good right now. Roger on that. Yeah, I got you solid 7 every now and then, 9 over 7. But yeah, you got a good sounding signal coming into California, Steve.
They think I got a lot of money, and I got no money. The only money I spend in the station is when I get something really cheap and I turn around and sell it. And most of the stuff I really don't want to sell. I tell you what really helped me was when I found that oh shoot, what was it? That amp I got on the pallet of radios. That was quite a surprise. Afternoon radio.
Yeah, Roger on that. Roger on that. Yeah, I don't have much money invested into my station. I bought my Antron years ago, and then my brother gave me his Vector 4000. He didn't want it, so he gave it to me, and then he gave me his little kicker that I'm running behind my Anytone. I bought the Anytone. I paid $250 for the Anytone, and yeah, I probably only have maybe $400 into what I'm talking on right now.
Yeah, I got a whole lot more into it than I got your mark bill. As far as what I'm talking on, yeah, I've got including the coax, probably a little bit better than 3. But you know, the old Dirty Girl didn't work when I got it. I got it off of eBay, and after 3 weeks of waiting for it, going through screwy shipping, I only paid like $60 for it, and then the radio was $246. So yeah, that's $300, and I got about $80 in coax. So yeah, a little bit less than $400. But yeah, I got a lot more in that on other stuff I got around here, but I need to get rid of some of it because I don't use it. I got that beautiful DX350 HDV, but I swear it doesn't do any better than the Dirty Girl, and she's clean, you know. So I just keep using it, and I got a Boomer Deluxe 400. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think that I'm getting much more out of it. I'm not sure that the high level on it's working properly. I only see about 300 watts out of it, so yeah, I don't know. Just the way it works, so it sits there on the bench. And I got that RM Italy 1980s bass amp. It's a 2-pill. It's supposed to be, I say it's 2-pill, I've never opened it up. It's supposed to be about 450 watts, but you got to have a super low key on it, and this radio's not super low key until I go in and do the programming, and I really don't want to go into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Roger on that. Roger on that. Yeah, I have the two of the Anytone Quad 5 N2s. I'm running the one that's stock with. I tuned it down so I could run my RM Italy behind it, but my all the way version, yeah, I can't run it with anything because it puts out too much PEP. So I'll kill my little RM Italy if I tried to run it with it. So I just run this one, and this one doesn't do very much, and I'm happy with its performance. The Anytones seem to do really good.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, the difference between mine, the Quad 5 Plus, and the N2. The N2, you can actually turn down the head key on the face of it. You know, with mine, I can turn down the PEP, but it still keys 20 watts. You know, dead keys 20 watts. The only way to change it is to go record everything so that if something goes wrong, you can go in there and put everything back where it's supposed to be. I don't know, that just seems like a big pain in the butt to me.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I did that with my Anytone, my stock one. Yeah, I just wrote down all the numbers that were in their stock, and then I just went to the AM power settings and the sideband power settings and just dropped them down and just checked it with my watt meter until I was happy with the average power and the PEP, and then I just left it there and then just wrote down the stock numbers, and it wasn't too bad on my radio.
I can run this bass amp and should be able to get a little more wattage out of it. I'd like to have about double what I'm doing, you know. I do real good with the 150. If I could get 300, man, that'd be tremendous.
Roger on that, because I could only imagine, because boy, when conditions are right, and like right now when I'm getting you in California, you got a heck of a signal coming into the coast of California. No doubt about that, Steve.
House sold, you know, and have the